Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I've just been busy with stuff and working my new job as a mother baby patient care technician. I started a couple weeks ago. Today will be my third night shift. So I was hired as night shift. I am hired as a per diem employee to the hospital, which basically just means that I work as needed. I'm required to work 3 shifts a month, which is fine. I'm actually working 4 shifts this next week. But I didn't work any shifts last week because I just had a lot of things I wanted to get done at home. The date today is April 17th and I work tonight and tomorrow night, and then I come back again on Saturday and then again next Tuesday. I wanted to tell you guys the date because I actually start school May 6th. So I'm trying to just squeeze in as many shifts as I can before I start school, because when I do start school, I'll be on campus 3 days a week. So I'll kind of have to like look at the calendar and just make sure that my shifts are on days where like I'll have adequate sleep. So yes, last week, I'm sorry, not last week, the week before that, I did 2 nights in a row. So I kind of, going into it, know a little bit how it's gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna be patient wise, because I didn't know going into it how much techs really do, as far as like, you know, stuff that I had assumed like nurses do. Don't get me wrong, the nurses do a lot, and it's nice to have that like camaraderie where if I have a question or if I'm not sure how to answer the patient's question, I can just ask the nurse, because a lot of the times patients don't understand that I'm a tech and not a nurse. A lot of times they just assume that I'm a nurse because I'm taking their vitals and their baby's vitals. So some of the things that they might ask are just questions that have to go right to the nurse. So I'll just say like, I have to ask your nurse. But I don't even know what time it is right now. It is 1:32 right now. And I feel like normally when you work night shift, you would probably be about to go to bed right now to try and get a couple hours of sleep in before your 12-hour shift at night. But I don't think I'll be able to. Emmy is at school and we typically pick her up around 4:30. Kyle will be home around 3. So I'm alone with Mason and Lena until then, which maybe when he gets home, I'll just lay down. It's actually like a really like gloomy day out, which is like perfect sleeping weather, but I don't know if it's because I'm a parent, but I am not, like, I can't nap. I used to be able to nap, but I can't. So I feel like even if I didn't have kids at home with me, would I really be able to sleep right now? I don't know. Tomorrow's a different story because that'll be after I've already worked a 12-hour night shift. But right now, you know, I slept last night. I got up around like 6:30, so like, yes, I'm tired, but I don't think I'd be able to really like fall into a deep sleep to get rest before my shift. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is probably make coffee in like an hour, and just caffeinate until 7 a.m. tomorrow. So once I'm off work tomorrow, I'm gonna stay awake to take my daughter to kindergarten. And then I'll probably drop these 2 off with my mother-in-law, and then I can get, you know, a couple hours of sleep. I'll have to sleep tomorrow before my second shift. However, 2 weeks ago when I did work 2 shifts back to back, I did not sleep at all because I just couldn't. So yeah, there was a couple factors. We had a little earthquake in New Jersey, which was very unexpected, but after the earthquake happened, I couldn't fall back asleep. And my mother-in-law was over watching the kids, so if I really needed to, I could have. I just couldn't. I tried. So hopefully tomorrow I can actually sleep, because when I did that 2 weeks ago, I was really struggling with that second night shift. So all in all, I just hope that tonight is a good shift. I hope my patients are good. I hope the babies are good. I hope everyone's vitals are great. I hope it's a very calm night across the floor. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys along my 12-hour night shift as a postpartum mother-baby patient care technician. That's a nursing school and a mom of 3. Let me see them. You want to show your cars?
Yeah, I saw cars.
Okay, let's see. Show. Okay, you want to see yourself? All right, show your cars. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Can you say what color each car is? Let's see. What color is this? It's like a green.
Yeah, okay.
Green. Okay. What about, what color is this one?
Purple.
Purple. What color is
And
that?
Mama.
Mama's car.
Yeah.
Kind of. Not really. What color is that?
Red.
Red. You're so smart. And what color is that?
Orange.
Orange?
Yeah.
Wow. Did we say this one? What color is this?
Blue.
Blue. High five, my love. Good job. This is my boy. This is my... And where's mommy going tonight?
Daddy.
Daddy's car. Hey, where's mama going tonight?
Working.
Working where? Where does mommy work? At the hospital with the babies.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sleep with Dada?
Yeah, sleep Daddy.
And you'll be a good boy?
Yeah.
And mommy see you in the morning. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mommy see you in the morning. Love you. Okay guys, it is now, it's like 3:10 and I just made coffee because I've decided that I'm just not gonna get any sleep today or tonight. So one thing that I like to do, I'm just checking on my laundry. But one thing that I like to do that is a good like habit to get into, especially if you are a mom, especially if you're a mom and kind of have a similar situation to me. I guess I feel like my situation is like, I just feel like no one else that I work with, like even if they have kids, they just, I don't really know how they do it. I guess I should kind of try and figure that out, because maybe it's just me not being there long enough to where been able, hold on, my kids are upstairs alone and I feel like I hear something. Maybe it's because I haven't been there long enough to like have my body get used to it. I'm sure that I'll get used to it and my body will eventually start being able to sleep during the day. But anyway, one of the things that I'm trying to do now before I pick up my 5-year-old from school is I got their jammies out with pull-ups and we had to change the sheets on one of the beds. So I'm gonna go make the bed. I'm gonna go make the bed and just kind of like get everything as ready as I can so that it's easier for Kyle, and also just it just kind of like gets it out of the way. And then I'm just gonna sip my coffee, hang out with Lena, go get Emmy. Then we're gonna head to my mother-in-law's for cake for my husband's grandma. Guys, it's now almost 4:30 and I'm about to go pick up my daughter from school, and then we are heading over to my mother-in-law's house, which is like 10 minutes away from the hospital that I work at. So I am dressed in my scrubs, ready to go after we eat and stuff, and then Kyle will just take the kids back here. But I'm probably gonna leave my camera at home just because I don't want to bring it in my car. And then I'll update you guys tomorrow on how my shift 1 of 2 went, and then hopefully I can sleep tomorrow because I'm already feeling a little bit tired, which is not great, but I'll make it through. So I'll update you guys tomorrow. Night. So my back-to-back shifts are done. I actually just finished my 3rd shift yesterday and I go back tomorrow night. And then I'll actually be making my schedule for next month. But I just wanted to update the video because my very first shift, that was supposed to be my first shift, like really on my own, I get there, I walk in to go find my name and like put my stuff away, and I get told that I am being floated down to the pediatric emergency department to do a one-on-one observation all shift. So from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I sat with a little boy, and every 15 minutes I just wrote down what he was doing. Was he sleeping? Was he eating? Was he awake? So it was like, the thing with that is, first of all, I wasn't expecting it, and I'm pretty sure if you get floated and they know, somebody should reach out to you, you know, just letting you know that you're gonna get floated, because if you don't know, it's kind of just like you're just not expecting it. So that was rough. But you know, I survived, and then I went back the next night for my actual like shift on mother baby. That went well. It was a lot, you know, it's a lot when you're on your own. A lot of things that I'm learning, because to be honest, like we weren't taught a ton of like, you know, floor specific things, which I guess makes sense, because when they do the PCT training, it's like, you know, an overall, like this is what you're expected to do as a patient care technician. So yeah, it was just a lot of learning little things that I'm picking up that like certain nurses do themselves, or certain nurses expect you to do. There is a bit of a disconnect, I feel like, between the techs and the nurses. I'm pretty sure that's probably like most hospitals, but yeah, all in all, it went really well. I go back tomorrow, and yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted, and I'm definitely gonna do more videos like this, just because I like explaining the kind of experience that I, you know, am having. So I hope you guys stick around, and I'll talk to you in my next one.